This is Tech Guy from the Hive bringing you another subscription unboxing. I think I've dedicated a week in every month that we get subscription boxes, and I'm just going through Kia B's mail and seeing all the cool stuff that she's getting. So kind of blocking out this week for me for unboxings, allowing her to do some more tutorials and more projects. She just got done with that half log cabin pattern, which is awesome, and I'm glad you guys are liking her tutorials and things like that. So that me doing this kind of gives her more time to do tutorials and walkthroughs and things like that, and it gives me some time to go over and learn more about quilting notions and things like that by going through the unboxings. So comment below of what's your favorite subscription box, what you want to see in a subscription box, and things like that. Keep the conversation going. But let's go ahead and start with the Quilty Box for October, which they always bring two. So there's like a smaller Quilty Box package. It's kind of a sleeve, and then they have the bigger, what we're used to for regular subscriptions, in a bigger box. So let's go ahead and dive right into the smaller sleeve one. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of wrapped it in tissue. It's kind of like a little present, is what Kia would say. Alright, and if I can remember, the little one, the little package will always come with 4 notions, always with thread, some pre-cuts, a pattern, and I can't remember what the 4th thing is, but it's like, it's always predictable. You're always going to get 4 things in the mini package of the Quilty Box. So, what pops up right here says Windham Fabrics Wonder, which is pretty cool. It's of course, you know, I'm gonna open it, pull it out of the sleeve here. This one's butterflies with some writing, some typing on it. Kind of gives some white, off-whites, some pinks, some grays. Pretty cool color. Here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I definitely like this. Next thing is going to be thread. It looks like from Wonderfil. We've got plenty of Wonderfil, but you can't have enough thread. So this is more of like a tan, white. We'll have to look at the slip for that. Wonderfil runner. So I'm guessing with the pre-cut here and the thread, you can actually make, it's a charm pack, 1 charm pack. It can help you make a wonderful runner. And the directions are in here. Oh, so that's what it looks like. A Quilty mini box, October 18th. Kind of gives you a different color. I like that. That's pretty cool. And then in every Quilty box, if you went with the mini or the regular subscription, they were always going to give you a booklet, and the booklet has a lot of information in here, as opposed to just kind of cardstock and just kind of fluff in there. So tells you what's inside the classic Quilty Box, which I'm guessing is going to be what's in this box here, so I'm not going to start reading that. I'm trying to see where it shows the Quilty Box Mini. So it has a full-size charm pack, which we saw right here, and a spool of thread, coordinating high-quality thread from your favorite brands. Charm pack pattern, which is going to be this one right here, and the magazine that comes with it, with the Quilty Box Mini. Of course, this is the one that you can do month to month, or you can do like a 3-month lock-in, you can do a 6-month lock-in, or a 12-month lock-in, and each one of those is cheaper, and it's all free shipping too. So that's pretty nice to have a subscription box that has free shipping. So I'm not going to bore you with too much on this because we're going to dive into this one and right here. So this is the regular, this is the classic Quilty Box is what they're saying. So we're going to dive right into this one. So start on top, it has the same book. So you get both books. We do the mini Quilty Box and the classic Quilty Box. Here I'm going to kind of flip the page open to see what the contents is, or what they are. I'm kind of putting it off to the side. so I can refer that at the end. Alright, tissue paper, which is always awesome. Kia loves tissue paper. It's like a present. So, I did see this on one of the other boxes below. It's a friction pin. No, it's not. It's a fabric glue pen. I thought it was a friction pen. So it's a glue pen. So it's a convenient way to effectively hold fabrics for sewing easier than pins. So that's a discussion. So I know Kia uses pins when she sews and put piecing together. What do you use? Do you use a glue pen? Do you use pins? You're just that awesome you don't need neither and you just do it. Comment below. I haven't seen a glue pen before. Huh. Sewline. Cool. Alright, put that off to the side. A Bobbinator. That's a cool name. By Wonderfil. Turns your bobbin into a spool of thread. Huh. Remove the cap from the end of the bobbin with the thread slit and drop the bobbin into the compartment. That's pretty cool. Huh. And I did not know this, and this is just me being an amateur about sewing notions and sewing machines and things like that. I didn't know every sewing machine had special bobbins. I thought that was like a one size fits all. So I wonder how she's going to use this. Alright, and of course, more fabric by Windham Fabrics. This is a lot brighter than the one that you get in the mini Quilty box here. Same designer. I'm gonna kind of open this up, kind of show it off. What's an unboxing without getting all the fabric out, right? So these are brighter, kind of like your turquoise, your blues, your reds, black and whites, which is a lot brighter than what you would have gotten in the mini quilt. So kind of a duller bright, if that makes any sense. But this is very, very bright. I like it. Place that off to the side here. And every time I open up a Quilty box, it looks like I'm opening up blueprints to something pretty cool. It's basically a pattern. So to make this in the box. Alright, so let's go back into the booklet, see if there's anything else, and see what's going on in this box, and give me a little more information about this glue pen. So we've got the fabric bundle. It's worth $28 in this box. It's pretty cool. They don't tell me if it's like how many is it, like a fat quarter, or I know it's definitely not jelly roll, but they put some fabric in there. The Bobbinator is $18. It's a unique item that turns your bobbins into spools of thread, so there's no need to purchase a separate top thread for small to medium sized projects. Cool. Total of 4 bobbins, which is pretty cool. I'm actually excited to see what Kia does with this and see if she likes it and lets me know. So let me know if you've heard of this. Let me know if you use it. Let me know if it's something that you're very interested in. And then the Sewline Glue Pen, which is $8. No more sewing around pins. A water soluble blue glue dries clear in a quick, convenient way to hold fabric for sewing. So it poses another question. So some people do friction pins, some people don't. Has anybody had issues with a glue pen that did not dry the right way? And I wonder if it helps on certain fabrics and others. I don't know. Bundle of Inspiration, which is the book in here. So again, the month-to-month, they do the 3-month, the 6-month, and the 12-month. That's cheaper when you do a longer, I wouldn't say contract, commitment for it. It's free shipping. The classic Quilty box is $48 per month, free shipping. The Quilty Box Mini is $23.99 and free shipping if you do the month-to-month. So there's a lot of cool things. I feel like there is an actual distinct difference between the mini Quilty Box versus the classic Quilty Box. Yes, you get the pamphlet, but you get different fabric from the mini Quilty Box and a thread. And I didn't see a thread for this one at all, but you got it in the mini Quilty Box. You get a table runner pattern, and it's enough to be a difference on if you're going to do both. I think last month they did very similar things. I think they did the same thread. I think they did the same fabric, things like that. I'm glad they're kind of changing it up. I'm glad that there's a distinct difference between the mini and the classic. All right, please comment below. Thank you for joining me in the Hive today. I enjoyed this time with you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.